Hi, I'm Dr. Larry J. Miller. I'm from San Antonio, Texas. I'm an emergency physician. I've treated over 130,000 patients in my career. I'm currently a medical director for Acacia Medical Clinic here in Bulverde, Texas. My message today is for mothers who have infants who are concerned about the shortage of baby formula. This is very worrisome for many of the mothers. I've been getting emails and calls from mothers that are almost in a panic. What should they do because they can't find the trusted formula that they've been using? Now, of course, we always tell mothers that breastfeeding is the best, and we all know that, but some mothers just can't for one reason or another. They either don't have enough milk or they have to go back to work, or for whatever reason, they have become dependent on this commercial formula that's out there. And so now that it's in short supply, we are really getting in a panic. What should we do? Will our babies suffer or starve to death? Well, there's great news I have for you. There's a safe and effective alternative you can use. So I go back and ask the question, when I was a kid, what did we use before the advent of these commercial formulas? How did we feed babies? Well, we gave babies natural food like cow's milk and goat's milk. The problem is that cow's milk is kind of hard to digest, and for a lot of babies, they can't really do that. Then there was the invention of evaporated milk. What evaporated milk did was broke up the proteins into very small pieces so that now the babies could drink the evaporated milk very easily, they digest it easily, and they had no problems with it. So millions and millions of babies thrived and were brought up on this formula of evaporated milk for many, many decades. This is not just something they use. There are many, many studies that showed how effective this was, how good it was, that they could be just as strong and healthy and big on this formula of evaporated milk. There's some other ingredients to it. So before I tell you about this formula, I want to go back and look at the commercial products that are out there today, the Similac, the Infamil, some of these. So I want you to pick up one of these and just look at the ingredients in them. This is a popular one that's on the market today. There are 49 ingredients in this infant formula, 49 chemicals. You can't even pronounce a lot of these chemicals, but let me just go over some of them with you. As we look out, it's made out of non-fat milk. They've taken the fat out. I don't know why, but they've replaced it with different oils like sunflower oil, soy oil, coconut oil, and all kinds of oils. And that's okay. But now look at this. The ninth ingredient here is beta carotene. It's a color pigment, so they're putting pigments in here. The next is lutein. It's an organic pigment, another pigment. Now, a lot of these other ingredients are minerals and vitamins, and I don't really have a lot of problem with that. But then we come down to number 21 here, and it's salt. Why in the world they put salt in here? Then we go down to number 31, and this is copper sulfate. Now, any of you that have had plugged drains have gone to Home Depot, you may have picked up copper sulfate to put down the drain. It kills roots, snails, and it's very dangerous. You'll die if you are exposed too much to copper sulfate. Number 36 here is manganese sulfate, which is a fertilizer. Number 39 is sodium selenate, which is an insecticide. Look at number 44, potassium iodide, which is used to treat hyperthyroidism, radiation emergencies. How about potassium hydroxide, used to make soap and varnish remover? I like this one, number 48, disodium guanosine monophosphate. It's a flavor agent. Make it really tasteful for your kid. And the last one, number 49 here, is disodium uridine monophosphate, which releases dopamine in the brain of your child. So it makes them really, really want to have this, this formula. Now, I'm not going to tell you if this is good or bad. I want you, you're smart people, you can look at it. Does this look like human milk? Does this look like mother's milk with all these ingredients in it? Do you really want to feed this to your baby or not? Well, it's up to you. But anyway, if you want to look this up on Google, you're not going to find anything on Google because I'll tell you what, Google is controlled by Big Pharma. They've taken all this off there, and anything you see about these formulas, they tell you this is dangerous, not to use it. You may kill your baby. None of that is true. Baby formula business is a $55 billion a year industry. As I've always said, just follow the money. $55 billion. They use it for advertising. They use it to promote their own business. So I want to give you the formula right now. And before I do that, I just want to give you a disclaimer. I'm not giving you a prescription for this formula. I'm not giving your baby a prescription because I don't even know you. I wished I did, but until I know you, I can't give you a prescription. So this is just for your information only. So I want to tell you, what is this formula? This formula is right here, made up. It's an old formula. It has been brought to the surface again by the World Health Organization. And last month, the World Health Organization published this study of the old formula that they have approved and are recommending for moms all over the world to use. So let me tell you the formula. Here it is. I'm going to put it up nice and close so you can see it. The first ingredient in here is the evaporated milk that I was talking to you about, the 12 ounces of evaporated milk. The second is the 18 ounces of clean water. And the third ingredient is 2 tablespoons of blackstrap molasses Carol syrup. And then what you have to do on these is always you have to give them vitamins. You have to give them multiple vitamins with iron because that is lacking. So here are the instructions. Pretty easy for you. Just want to go through the instructions for you real quickly. What you do is wash your hands before preparing the formula. Pour that evaporated milk into a pot. Add water to the pot. Then you measure the sugar by filling 2 teaspoons full of the sugar. Add the sugar to the liquid, stir it up. Then you bring the liquid to a boil. Let it cool down, and then feed it to your baby using a clean bottle and a clean nipple. I like this, what the World Health Organization says is discard any unused formula or give it to an older child or drink it yourself. Well, yeah, you can do that. A lot of people ask, why do you put sugar in this recipe? Well, the sugar is to bring the sugar level up to equal what the sugar level is in human breast milk. And we use in this formula the blackstrap molasses because that sugar contains iron, sodium, and potassium. But if you don't have that, you can use Carol syrup, maple syrup, or brown sugar. So there you have it, folks. There's a formula that you can use. You don't have to panic. You can make it yourself. You can trust it. It's been used on millions and millions of Americans and people and mothers all over the world to feed their infants. So God bless you, mothers. God bless your children. I wish you a long and happy life, and I hope to see you next time.